Hey everybody, it's Trader Girl ATX. Thanks for tuning in. If you did that, you are an angel, and hopefully you'll learn something from me today. I'm not bothering with putting my face on the live stream just cause, it's a pain in the butt. And I don't get anything out of it, so I'm not vain like that. I don't need anyone making fun of me, because whatever reason. Not that has not been an issue, by the way, but I see posts that some people make about other people, and it's just fucked up. I'd love to see this fail here. Keep pushing those levels higher, don't they? It's like we've waited literally all freaking day for there to be a move to the downside. So as far as I'm concerned, there can be 8 hours worth of downside coming here. We're due. It's total bullshit when the market makers do that. And look at that. And look at just how it snaps right back. Snaps right back. Love it. Come on, why won't you drop my... Wow. How many times do I try to drop my stop? It takes 3 attempts? It's bullshit. I'll cover the 7 and I'll put on one more. I don't have the energy to try to figure out, like, cover 6. Let one runner go. Who has the time for that? It's just easier to put on another trade. It's 2:12 p.m. Central Texas. And one of these days I will learn to let my 7 just keep running. But I've been burned so many times that I've tried to let a winner run and just been annihilated. Look at this upward pressure. Well, it's like a beautiful leg down, and then they're like, no, we're gonna push it back. Can't be having any of that downward pressure. That's not allowed. We buy at every price. Fine, I'll flip the switch to go long. Let's see what happens here. It's probably gonna free fall collapse now. Green candle went nowhere. Except now I'm on the wrong side, and now I'm gonna be mad. So I flip-flop back the other way because that was acting as a lid, and then y'all are like, no, that was a little head fake for you. That was a little head fake just to get you one last time. I did go long for a reason, and then this is my Achilles, so this is a test. This is me trying to do something I don't normally do. When I put on a trade and it's clearly like going against me, instead of trying to fight it, instead of trying to add to it, we're just gonna submit. That is not my normal go-to. This is a test. Okay, I'm so turned around right now. Yeah. Fabulous. Can tell I'm turned around, huh? Long? How the Wow, I thought I was short. Unbelievable. Okay. Fastest cross to slow right here to the upside. Some is it. Wow. I gotta learn how to go long because I see everything as a reason to sell, man. Everybody else just buys. Wow. Unbelievable. Like literally me flip-flopping back and forth and back and forth. So a while back I covered for a reason, and I flip-flopped, I don't know, a dozen times since then. Let's just add one more. What difference is it gonna make? Wow. And all of this was an attempt by me to try to not be my normal self, and I still end up being my normal self anyway. Even though I did cover, and I was long momentarily. So good job giving up everything you worked for. I don't know what kind of mental illness this is. Three-minute chart. Total downturn with the fast, downturn with the slow. It pushes back and goes above it. Now I'm sitting here waiting on the leg down to continue. I'm out of firepower. no idea where my red line is. Wild. Oh, you're all the way up here. Good job. Nice distraction. Alright, take the mercy, I guess. Maybe. Don't feel like it. Feel like collecting on a payday is what I feel like. But that's what I always feel like. Son of a bitch. I think we got the EMA right at the fast on the 15-second chart. Of course, now my price is all the way to the slow-moving average. About a point below it. Everyone's holding their breath. EMA is below the fast, so can you continue the down leg now, please? This peachy pink line is the 220 moving average. So it's held as a floor. Now I'm just sitting here. I know there's always 3 attempts at the high, so I'm gonna give more weight to this 3-minute chart over here on the right. It's got a lower high on the 3-minute. Gotta wait for it. Meanwhile, they keep lifting those moving averages up higher. A little bit lower. Smidge lower. It's like pulling teeth to go down. It's unbelievable. But it shoots straight up less than a second. Hurry up. Bollinger Band's clearly pointing down. Fast moving average at EMA pointing down. Can everybody hurry up? Get with the program? Fuck no. Wow. Right, no, we're just gonna keep holding. We never sell for any reason. We just go up. You're confused, you silly little short. Silly little girl with your trauma from your Original trade. Hard-headed wench. What you guys don't know is the joke's gonna be on you. You're getting every possible opportunity to dump. This is what mercy looks like. It's gonna fall hard now. Finally getting a red on the 3-minute. I like that pushback. Is this psychopathic shit? God damn. Hi, welcome to the move I've waited on for since the open. Still not enough. Everyone's agitated here. Get bent. You get to go straight up and 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 up from 6 o'clock in the morning till what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and now you're surprised that it's going down. I mean, it's literally been going up since 6 a.m. So what, 6 a.m. to noon? 6 hours, 8 hours. Then you ferociously push it right back up. Hush, baby. What you talking about? What you talking about? Little baby boy? Yep, selling the low, I know. That's the thing I do all the time. But I guess it's a version of YOLO, but it's one contract and not 15. Oh my gosh, I finally just had my coffee for the day. So we're going to try to hold 20,200, which... So I'm going to stay in this trade as long as it stays below the slow moving average. Oh, and then the second I say it, I'm going to say close. Ooh, fugly. So what looked like a good idea As long as it stays below this 200. There you go. That's what I'll go off. $240. The fast is pointing down, the slow is pointing down, the 200 is pointing down as far as I'm concerned. And we're at the 200 and whatever this brown average is, it's one of the longer ones, that's why I have it thicker. Oh no, babe. I think this is probably a pretty good place to sell. Let's watch. I'm gonna take the idea of being like that chick who is out on the savannah watching the safari animals. Let's watch. Let's see what it does. Let's remove all emotion from the situation. Give it a chance to work. We know trends will persist, and like I said, it just went up for 8 hours. You don't think we can get some downward follow through at all today? You can see my entries were really bad. All these cells right here. Guess I need to be thankful if I can get out for even Steven, I guess, because those were bad entries. All depends on what's going to happen for the next 15 minutes. Maybe they'll be great entries. Lower low. Lower low, much lower low, me likey. And look at that upward pressure. Good God. Everybody moved their stops, and then they're like, boom, we're buying. And I'm like, why? What's so magical about this level here? This is the intersection of the last time the EMA crossed the fast, which is this green line here. Let's just give it a minute. Let's see what happens. EMA's going lower. Everyone's going berserko at that level. I don't want to get sucked into it. Fine, I'll go long. Fine. Y'all keep trying to bounce off this level, which I don't understand. Probably sucked me in, baited me. God damn it. High or low? Trying to push through that EMA. Fuck it, I'm going short. There you go. Cry, uncle. Me like it like that. Me like it like that. Me like it like that, huh? How you like it that? How you like it that, boys? Get your ass down to a lower low. That's how this game is played. You psychopaths. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I shouldn't have done what I did. Gotta let a winner run. Gotta let a winner run. Shouldn't have bought that. What time is it? 2:46. What's gonna happen at 2:50? Should have just been cool and let my winner run. I'm just gonna short it. I don't know how much that loss was. It's too big in numbers. Too big in numbers. Oh, I wasn't even watching how good this trade's going. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Like I said, it's been ran for 8 hours in one direction. Don't know why. Can't keep running this way. I did not need to get out. I gotta get my hand off the mouse. I think I'm gonna have to start laying in bed. I can't do this. I just know that 250's coming and it's gonna go cray. This is that outer left on the hour from 9 o'clock this morning. Took all fucking I can't help my vocabulary day. I had no business covering that short. I seriously gotta start laying in bed. I can't. Oh, here you go. Said I don't want to be in the on any side of that. Thanks for the gift. Just gotta get out of the way and then it should be free money, right? Let's see how it plays out. The lion on the savannah. The bull running with the herd. I never thought about the stock market like a bunch of a nature video. Wild animals. But that's what it is. Yes, mommy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Why would you hold that lime green there? Because we're the NASDAQ and we don't go down, silly girl. All we do is go up. You need to come to the dark side and join us. Because there's silly people buying with their fiat paper dollars at every silly price. Back to the 200 moving average. Isn't that funny? Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Can't help it, guys. Why am I like this? I don't know. I wish I did. I'd be fucking rich as fuck if I could figure that out. I don't know if it's because I'm Scottish, Irish, English, Scottish, Braveheart, and my job on this planet is to fight every single fucking power. It's gotta be something like that. It's not my prices, the fast moving average. Well, kinda, sorta close to it. And y'all are like, no, boom. I'm going to the moon and you're gonna bend over and take it. There is no mercy. You had to be frustrated 8 hours a day. When did they start selling? 1:37 p.m. So for about an hour and 10 minutes it was going down. But now here we go again, babies. I just have to stop looking at the chart and it'll go my way if I can only survive the drawdown. That's what this game all comes down to with these prop firms. This opportunity. I'm gonna take it. Because I know you people are evil. Here, I'll even go long. Can't wait till I can trade in my real money and not have to deal with prop firms. Because then it will be joy. It will be joy to be trading. Right now the joy's been taken away because there's all these stupid drawdowns to worry about. Not sure if that was a good idea, but we're gonna go for it, 'cause that's how we roll. Series of lower highs. Candle finally turned red. Come on, guys. Just roll. Yes, please. Lower low. We're right where buyers stepped up last time. Turning off my stops. Let's just see how it closes. It's only 2 contracts. Friday at the beginning of a new month. Probably gonna go up. But got a lower high. There's some violence happening here. Everyone's like, fuck you, bitch. Really like that reversal. I'm gonna try really hard to be cool and just let it go. I don't think I can be cool though, that's the hard part. Because I go from being up to being down. Higher, higher, higher. The body keeps creeping up. Gotta make sure I can't put on a stop at break even, because God forbid I could protect myself with a stop at break even. That's just not allowed. Gotta blow everybody's stops, and I want that candle to close red. It did not. Uh, 3-minute chart's beautiful. I'm being greedy. Should have taken the money while it was given to me. Ooh. Alright, like I said, should have grabbed the money while it was given to me. Wasn't rolling over. I can't add any more size. Like I said, I was being greedy. $3:04 p.m. Moving averages are all pointing downward. fucked up. I should have taken that money, and I'm just sitting here la 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 la. Now I'm out of time, and it's the end of the day, and all the normal people stopped trading by 3 p.m., 3:03 p.m. for real. I'm just the ding-a-ling hanging on here. Don't even know why. Practice account. They take it to a lower low, and then they're going to take it to a higher high, I guess. Sucks that I gave away 9 grand just now. Oh, good. Maybe it'll be 10 grand. Even better. So you do all the good trading, and then you get like numb in the head and peaceful and relaxed and overconfident, and you stop actually trading. And you just sort of float around in space. You're not protecting yourself at all. You're not trying to be smart. Not trying to be cautious. You're doing none of the above. You're almost so relaxed and peaceful, it's like you're asleep. It's that bad. Literally that bad. Okay, it's gonna just knock me out because they kick you out. Probably have less than 30 seconds. Unfortunately. So on the whole day, we got about an hour and 10 minutes of downward pressure after 8 hours of hard upward pressure. To get 1 hour and 10 minutes of normal trading, and I mean normal trading when the market is free to actually go down and then, you know, reverse and go back up when it gets a little bit overdone. That's the way trading is supposed to be. But otherwise, these algos were running all day long, buying at any price all day. So not sure how this trade is still on. I don't know if it ends at 3:08 p.m., 3:09 p.m. We have 3, 2 seconds, 1 second left, 0 seconds. At 3:09 and 45 seconds. Maybe it'll end at 3:09:59. I don't remember. There you go. That's what it was. 3:09. So before 3:10. All right. Whatever. The end. And then of course, after all the levitation, it's just gonna go back down, and then my trade would work out. Not saying it was a good trade at all, but by the end of the hour, it'll be back down there. Where was my price? Somewhere around 180. So here, around this blue line. I'm going to leave the chart on just to show you. So I had to push it up into the close. When did that start? Well, I guess at close, 3 p.m. Everybody with a brain closed, got out, went out of the way. All these trades were bad. I don't even know why I'm doing this after hours on a Friday. Sure, that was me getting knocked out of a stop. You can see here, I got knocked out. I need to slow my roll. Be more patient. I gotta be OCD. I was taking a nap earlier. Watch how my trade would have worked. That's why we're still sitting here. My price was here around this blue line somewhere. Probably around all these clusters here, right? So knock me out of my trade. So I put on all these shorts. I don't know where the last one was, but hold through the pullback because that's what happened at the close. Knocked me out. Made me take a 9K, 10K loss. I don't know, 9K, something like that. And then they take it right back down. Could have been at least a 3K loss if I got the chance to wait, but they have rules for a reason. And they get to make the rules, I sure don't. Not till I'm back in my own real account. Hate that I had to take a, well, I didn't have to take a 9 or 10K loss. I could have gotten out when market closed at 3 p.m. and actually made money at some point around there, a couple $100. But I was happy and overconfident, feeling good about my trading. That made me too peaceful and relaxed, like a zombie, paralyzed. And just let a loser run, because I knew it's going to come back. Here it comes. You don't get to play that game. That's a market maker game. You don't get to play that game. Not with a prop firm. You're at their mercy, all based on time. Anyway, 15K in a practice account that I started trading. Oh, that slide down. And I work really hard. (1:46 p.m.) 1:46 p.m. to 3:10 p.m. 1:46, 2:46. Another 15, another 10, 25. So an hour, 25 minutes. 15,353 in 1 hour, 10 minutes If somebody would just spot me, we could get stupid rich. Not gonna lie. Gonna have to do this by myself. It's taken forever. Alright, I'm bored with this. I'm gonna go. I'm getting a headache.